Finding the central idea of an informative text. And you're with Mr. Varn here at Kings Peak English Language Arts. And let's go through this together. So let's bracket what we're going to do today, kind of test it out. We're going to talk about the 4 steps on finding the central idea, which is read the text, read it carefully. I'm going to go a little bit more into that. Determine the topic, what is the main idea of the text, look at the structure, note the pattern, and then write the author's main idea down in a single sentence. Read the text carefully. Read it twice. One time just to get the general gist, and the other time to get bigger ideas, inferences, key information. Denote the key parts of the text. Does it have a summary? Does it have a headline? What's the title? Are there infographics or anything else included? Make sure you know all that. Then determine the topic. What is the main thing that this text is about? Look for additional clues if you are reading and are still confused, such as any images that go with the text, like this one. This image would go with a text about what? Making machines, probably? Look at the title, and if it's a newspaper article or a magazine article, look at any headlines or summaries. Then, look at the structure and note the pattern. There's many patterns, and some of these also have many patterns, but there's 5 basic patterns you're going to encounter in informational text. Chronological order, compare and contrast, statement and support, problem and solution, cause and effect. Chronological order are events as they happen in time, usually from beginning to end, although it can be reversed. It can be from end to beginning, but they're in an order in time. Often narratives are told this way. Compare and contrast. You look at similarities and differences. Sometimes it can be thing A like thing B. Thing A, like in difference, thing B, like in difference, and sometimes it can be likes A, likes B, differences A, differences B. But those are the 2 basic patterns that you're going to encounter. Sorry about a bit of confusion there for a second. I'll leave that in there so you can hear it. Alright, then statement and support are assertion plus reasoning. I say, students today are suffering cognitive decline due to overexposure to electronics. Okay, boomer. Yeah, I know. But this is the argument. Reasoning. High pixel rate refresh actually discourages executive function, lowers the ability to pay attention, and can lead to overstimulation, eye ache, and inability to sleep, which can also lower one's ability to reason. So I give an assertion. Overuse of technology is causing the students today to have trouble thinking, and then I give the reason. That's statement and support. You can also look at the way we do quotes. That's also a statement and support. Problem and solution. State a problem. Students today have too much homework. Give a solution to fix the problem. We must streamline how much work that they do by considering other means of learning to work. And then cause and effect. Take something that can be a cause of an issue or can cause an issue, state the effects that it causes. Students today do not study enough science, therefore they are not competitive in the international market. I'm going to give you 2 examples of central ideas, and we'll talk about the articles in which they came from. The president's stimulus plan is not paid for by significant tax cuts in the future, and many economists are worried. Now, we can tell this is a cause and effect style central idea. What's the issue? The stimulus plan is not paid for by significant tax cuts in the future. And many economists are worried is the effect. Students' learning has been complicated by the pandemic, regardless of if they went to school in person or online. So this is a statement, and this comes from an article that had a statement and support framework. So in the actual article, they talked about how stress, mask wearing, worrying about parents, etc., caused a bunch of students to have issues whether or not they were online or in person. So neither one completely succeeded. Now, why do we look for central ideas at all? Well, it's kind of simple, honestly. We need to know what an article is about, and the central idea is the key to everything in the article. All right? When we read informational text, the central idea is going to guide us through. It's going to give us the big overarching point that the author is trying to make, and if we can't figure it out, either the text is not well written, or more likely, we didn't read it well enough. All right. Thank you, guys. This has been Mr. Varn. I hope you have a great day.